Hey Kaechele, welcome back to your first Monday broadcast of the trimester. I'm Trevor.
I'm Zach.
Now let's go see what Athletics Up and Coming has for us with Bryce and Jacob.
Hey Titans, this is Athletics Up and Coming. First up, we have boys tennis. Tuesday, 3:30 at home. Wednesday, 3:30 at home. And Thursday, 3:30 at home. Next up, we have lacrosse. Girls lacrosse at 5:30 at Canyon Crest, Tuesday, and boys lacrosse at 7:30 at home, Tuesday. Friday, girls lacrosse at 7 at Patrick Henry, and boys lacrosse at 7 at home. Next up, boys volleyball. Tuesday, 5:45 at home, and Friday, 5:45 at home. Now let's send it on back to the anchors.
Thanks, Athletics.
Let's go check out the activities with Maiwa and Rowan.
What's up, Poway? I'm Maiwa.
And I'm Rowan, and
welcome to Activities Up and Coming. This week we have a modified CAST testing schedule that all grades will follow. The CAST test is to be administered to seniors through Gov and Econ classes. The ELA and Math tests are to be administered to juniors through social science classes. We have no homeroom those 2 weeks of testing.
On March 25th from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. there will be a Poway High School cheer team fundraiser. This will take place at the stand in Carmel Mountain. 25% of your food and beverage purchases will support the Poway High School cheer team.
On Tuesday, March 26th, we have a school site council meeting from 4:30 to 5:30 at Poway High.
From March 27th to March 30th, there will be a student-directed one-act performance at the Poway High School Drama Room. This will be at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Make sure to be there. Now back to the anchors.
Let's go hear the PSA this week with Bianca and Todd.
Hi Titans, I'm Tatiana, and this week's PSA is about recycling. Remember Titans, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Now back to Trevor.
Thanks, PSAs.
Let's go hear what Mr. Gizzo has to say with Eden and Joelle.
Today I'm here with
Gannon Burks.
And Mr. Burks, tell me your thoughts on the parking ticket epidemic and any advice that you have for people that don't want to get a ticket.
So the best way to not get a ticket is probably to follow the expectations and the rules that are set forth here at Poway High School. I think that the biggest issue is that many students are parking in places that are one, are not reserved for students, and two, we're not using our permits. It's a very simple process. All you have to do is come in here to the front office, ask for a parking permit. We have stickers that we'll give you and put on your car very simplistically, and guess what? No one gets a ticket. Obviously, we can't be parking in handicap placard spots. That's a big no-no. It's about a $250 to $70 fine. Also, there's staff parking, and then there's also a little bit of parking over here at the PCPA, where that's just reserved for those employees. You know, you have the south parking lot, the extended south parking lot. You have the north parking lot that's by the baseball field and north of the football field. And then there's a little bit of parking that happens in between the basketball court, or the gym, I should say, and the football field. That's mostly for staff, but specific sports can park there early in the morning when they're doing their early morning sports, but they have to move their car by the time the bell rings. So those are pretty much, I think, the most simplistic expectations we have. So it's when people get in a rush,
Yes.
they park in places they shouldn't. I think getting here early to reserve that spot for you is probably the best advantage. You can get right in the front row and be able to get out of here as soon as you want.
That's some great advice. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Burks.
That's all we have for you this week.
Now let's send it on back to Trevor.
Thanks, Mr. Gizzo.
That's all we got this week. Have an amazing Monday, Titans.